Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy Wednesday, now Thursday AM. I hope you guys all had a happy hump day. We are almost close to Friday and then Saturn Day, and it's going by pretty quick this week for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but so much energy I'm feeling right now with the spooky season for autumn and fall. It's just my favorite time of year. There's so much to do. The weather is perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right for me right now. So I'm really enjoying it. And tonight we actually have our first frost warning. And so I pulled my plants today because I don't want them to get damaged from the frost. And essentially they're done. Like, they were just marinating in the sun, soaking up the last of the rays before we head into winter. And harvest is officially on the 6th of this month, but I usually wait till the 6th or past that to pull my plants. But this year I planted them late and I was a little nervous that they wouldn't make it in time, but these did so well. I've been here in New York for 7 years now, and I've grown every single year except the first year I didn't. And these are the very best strains I've ever gotten to grow, and I was really excited when I purchased them because they were just so gorgeous. I hadn't seen any like this out here in New York coming from California in a long time, and they were actually created by two geniuses that have a whole line of strains in upstate New York that are custom and specific to them only. And you cannot purchase these strains online or anywhere else, but only through them, and you have to know them and get hooked up. So I was really fortunate to be able to grab these before the shop got shut down the next day. Otherwise they would have been trash. So I would have taken them all had I known that would have happened, but I'm very grateful to have the two. Sometimes I do three. Last year was a horrible year for growing in general, and not just for me, but everyone I talked to in upstate New York just really didn't yield much of the Mary Jane last year. So I got that unlocked, and I'll be excited to share it with you guys as well. You know, I like to do my nug jars this time of year, and you know, just throw in for those of you that partake in your orders. So be on the lookout for that. And I want to do something a little bit different tonight. Instead of doing our crystal a day, I'm just going to show you something that I ordered because it's getting that time of year where my skin gets really dry. And I was looking at my legs today because I still have shorts on, but I have my sweater on because it is chilly out. But so my legs were like so dry, and you could see the flakes, and I get really dry skin, but I also have really oily skin, especially on my face area. So I wanted to share an all-natural vegan product from Brazil that I've already shared with you guys before. I just want to do a follow-up. I've been using Natura, and Natura I found through Facebook, and it was probably through an ad. But right now they're having a sale. They do sales all the time. Everything is 30% off right now, and they throw in free gifts, a bunch of free gifts depending on how much you spend. All the orders get a free bottle of the cacao cream. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the products that I purchased because they're amazing. And I usually get my shampoo and conditioner from Bloodbath Products, and they're vegan in California, Southern California, but she stopped making shampoo and conditioner. So I was kind of upset because I've been using it for the past 5 years and I really enjoyed her scents. But I've also had samples of Natura's products for their shampoo and conditioner, and I really did like those as well. So maybe I can smooth over to this hairline and be comfortable with it. But let's take a look. Okay, so what I purchased is the conditioner and shampoo. This is your shower oil. And I also purchased the Chronos Space Serum. So I got this, and that for free. Pretty cool, huh? So I only spent like $81 on all of these 8 products. So that was really cool. But Chronos is, I believe it's Latin. I believe it's Latin. Latin for time. And it's essentially, it's a anti-aging cream. So I have already used 2 of their Chronos facial serums. I'm going to try this one. So I know there's lots of face serums out there, and many of you are probably hooked on what you have, but if you're like me, you like to try new things, and I am really pleased with how Chronos works on my face. And depending on your age, they have lines, not like face lines, but they have a facial line for like, I think it's 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 50 to 60, and so on. So get your age bracket because it really does help. The science and technology is amazing for this being all natural. It does have double vitamin C in here, which is perfect for this time of year because we really don't get much sun. And vitamin C is really good for fading age spots as well. So if you have, it prevents I'm gonna say this wrong. Oxidation. It prevents oxidation from the environment. And essentially what is in here is 4 ingredients only. And it is from Brazil, so it is vegan. And the active ingredients are going to be cacao, inga, acai, and vitamin C. So these are your 4 ingredients, and you can go ahead and research some of those words. They're, I believe, fruit. Cacao is not a fruit, but they grow on trees in Brazil, so maybe you can do a little research and see if it's for you. I haven't used this yet, but I have read good things, and there is a study. They do studies on all their products before you use them, so you can read about that as well. This was free. This is their new hand cream, body lotion actually. This is the cacao, and I love their hand creams, and their lotions are super soft. This is the other one that I got. It's called Castana, and it makes your hands feel like velvet. It's got a kind of like a floral scent. I'm not too big on florals, but I can do this line. Now this is their Maru, and I smelled this because I'm pretty particular on what's in my hair all day because I smell it. I love it. So I'm really pleased that I chose this Maru because they do have different lines, as you can see. They also gave me this soaps for free. They smell like soap. They smell really good. Some more free shampoo and conditioner. Love the shower oil. This is a must for dry skin that you put on in the shower. Oh my gosh, it smells so good and so clean. So I'm going to link in the comments where you can find this. Much love.